And we are back. Lazy Dead Podcast, host Mama Death, Enzo, and Toaster today. Foodie Friday, episode 52. Let's get into it. Alright, so watching some YouTube last night. And it was this British dude trying a whole bunch of American foods. And I got the idea that maybe once a month for our Foodie Fridays, we can import some other countries' snacks and sweets and stuff and try them together on live.
I'm interested.
Well, go ahead.
That was the end of my statement.
Well, first things first. I have to look all the way up just to look at the camera. But
First things first, raise your hat.
raise my hand. Yes.
Max ain't here to clown you today, so you're good.
I'm here.
But first things first, I have to have a job first.
I mean, there's ways that we can go about doing this.
Second, I knew you was gonna say that. I don't like mooching off of nobody.
It's not mooching.
It is.
This is a group project.
You'll find a way to pay me back. It's fine.
Listen.
See?
Listen.
We're good.
Ain't no small booty payments, all right?
That's good because it's not what I want.
He wants a BBL. Jeez.
I might be bisexual, but you're not my type.
Fucking God, holy shit, man.
That's funny. Yeah, I thought it would be a great idea. Every once
it's
in a
worth a
while.
try. It's definitely worth a try. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Try anything once.
Yeah. Try anything one time. That's it. Well, hold on. Hold on.
Anything?
Listen. Within reason. I'll try anything once within
But
reason.
everybody's got a different within reason.
It's gotta be food wise. I'm not talking. All you nasties out there, I'm not talking about dick food.
He wanted that dick cheese.
Ugh.
Not from under. That's nobody's favorite flavor.
By the way, apparently my sister's ex used to have nothing but dick cheese. Nigga never wanted to wash his hoodie. How I know that is because she told me. He
Y'all
never
need
wanted to
reasons.
wash his hoodie.
They need
That's
Jesus.
disgusting.
That nigga
But,
don't need a bath. He need an exorcism.
That's funny.
But yeah, like so if we're gonna do that, then I would say first place would be Tokyo Snacks.
Tokyo?
Tokyo Snacks. You never seen what they have?
I was kind of thinking just the UK first because they are so similar to us.
See, I don't know
You know,
about. I
that
don't know
kind of
about.
like go in a little easy on this, and then we can work our way up to like India and Philippines, where they eat bugs. So
No, I'm good. I'm not eating bugs.
oh yes, you is.
Listen,
Dried
I've
crickets
already
really
eaten.
aren't that bad.
I've already eaten candied cricket, candied fucking
See, so you'll
grasshopper.
be fine.
That shit
You'll
is
be
nasty.
fine.
I'm not eating
You'll
bugs.
be okay. You'll
It's
live.
protein.
Exactly what you need.
I'm not eating bugs. And no, I don't need protein, all right? I'm good.
In order to bulk up.
I don't need to bulk up. I'm fine where I'm at. What?
Yeah, I can't gain no weight. I can't gain no weight. I can't gain no weight.
I don't complain that I can't gain no weight.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't.
The fuck you don't?
I
Yes,
don't
you do.
complain. What you mean,
Don't
yo?
even. Don't even start with
You can lie to yourself, but don't lie to me.
exactly.
Listen, I don't even remember the last time I complained about not gaining weight. All right.
Last week.
Let's say it was a couple episodes ago, something like that.
See, I don't know what you're talking about.
Lies.
I don't.
Blatant lies.
I don't remember. If I don't remember it, it didn't happen.
Not see. You see, guys. This is what we got to deal with.
If I don't remember it, it didn't happen.
That's not how that works, Bill Cosby.
It don't work. Yeah, it don't work that way.
Proof or it didn't happen. Proof or it didn't happen.
That's not how that works, Bill Cosby.
Podcast. But the podcast, like it's on the video.
It's
I don't
on
know.
There is proof.
I don't know what you're talking about, Willis.
Lies.
It's on YouTube, my nigga.
He's got a point.
The whole world knows.
Listen, if I don't remember it,
Bullshit.
if it's not physically in front of me,
Bullshit.
it didn't happen.
You can look it up. Don't even.
Don't make me fuck around and make a fucking montage of you cooking.
Yes, that would be awesome.
Just a 1 minute short of him just complaining about not being able to get it.
Listen.
So, Grave and I was talking last night, and speaking of, I was saying that I need to really capitalize on the whole K-bye thing that I do.
Okay, bye.
People when people just dip out the VC. K-bye.
Bro, stop blowing up my Discord. Chill.
Me over here checking mine, thinking I'm like, okay, I knew the first one. Okay, well, those must be mine.
I'm supposed to be doing Apex Legends today because I have a tournament tomorrow, and my team wants to get practice in. My team wants to get practice in today.
Oh yeah,
they're blowing up my fucking Discord right now. They can wait. They can wait.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yep.
I know who Zachary is, but
Bruh. I've only known one Zachary in my life, bro.
I've known a couple.
But regardless, I'm not eating bugs. I'm not eating bugs. You can't make me. All right? You
gotta do what we gotta do.
You can't make me. Can't do it. Can't do it.
You will.
I might. I might.
That whole argument went out the window.
I might.
I might. It's not that I will.
It's the curiosity that's gonna get you.
It's not that I will do it. It's that I might do it. There's a difference.
Could you not just say you did?
I mean, if I'm gonna do it,
right? I could just not and say that I did. I could just be
but
like,
it's gonna be online.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's so good.
No, it ain't gonna work.
We can just pretend that you did. It's fine.
I mean, it really can't be any worse than eating a worm.
Actually, it can.
Not really, because worms, it gets stuck in your teeth, and like the dirt does too.
And
So
and so do the bugs. You'll
Mm,
smile.
now the bugs, they're a little bit easier because they're more of a dry, crispy, whereas the worm, it's mush and like a paste.
If you eat a bug, if you eat a candied bug, your ass goes to smile, and you'll have a little leg sticking out your tooth, saying hi to the world. All right.
I mean, I could make you eat a spider.
You can't make me eat nothing. Look. Listen. All I'm gonna say is, if you send me a fucking spider in a mystery box, if you send me an edible spider in a mystery box, when I open that bitch, it's going right in the trash can. Right into the trash can. I promise you.
He won't even
Fun fact:
open it
you
to
actually
see
can
it.
order spiders in bulk and get them shipped to someone.
Yes. He's gonna be hesitant on any package now.
Yeah. hmm
Mm-hmm.
You can order spiders in bulk.
I'm stabbing that bitch when it gets here. Watch.
No, not spider. Spiders, plural.
Yeah.
They
So you never want me to partake. You never want me to partake in a Foodie Friday with y'all ever again. Got it. Got it.
I said it's only once a month.
Nope. It's not happening. I'm not eating no fucking spider.
no, the spiders I'm talking about. They aren't food. They're live.
I'm not eating a spider.
Now the spider I was talking about, I seen because we watch this one guy and he travels all around and eats the craziest shit.
So you can have that.
He said, "You just be doing
They
shit."
cooked a tarantula in a soup and then ate it whole.
The fuck is wrong with y'all?
That sound like
You
white
know the
people shit. I ain't
motherfuckers are
gonna lie.
poisonous.
Not all of them. No, it was like the Philippines or something like that. Indonesia, something along those lines.
Yeah, them some wild individuals. I tell you what. Not for me.
Whoever thought it was a good idea.
Nope.
Whoever thought it was a fantastic idea to, hey, let's just go eat some bugs. Let's fry up a spider. If I ever fucking see you in the afterlife, I am punching you in the dick. I am
But
punching you in the
why?
dick. And that's and if you have no dick, if it was a female that created that shit, I
Cunt
am
punt works.
punching you. I am punching you right in the titty.
That hurts. That shit does hurt. But what if she ain't got no titties?
Then I'm gonna drop kick the bitch. Simple, plain and simple. I see you
He
in the
went
afterlife.
all out on the last.
If I see you in the afterlife, and you the person that created eating bugs and eating spiders, I am punching you in either the dick, the titty, or I'm gonna drop kick you in the throat.
There is no in between.
If you have no throat, I'm gonna go to your house. I'm gonna piss on your couch.
I mean, I don't know which would be worse, the couch or the lazy boy.
Now,
Not both.
I mean, I thought of that too, but like if
if
you
it
had one or the other.
as long as it's a cloth lazy boy, so the pee can soak in,
Yep.
then it's perfectly fine. I will even take a shit on your doorstep and then piss
Light
on
it
your
on
cat.
fire.
I will piss on your cat.
Fuck Kelly,
Not
go
the cat.
damn. I'm
Fuck
piss off your
man.
cat.
uh,
Yeah, and there was a lot of shit that they ate that I would never touch with a 36 pull. You know, like no.
now,
But why not?
question: do you have the Twitch live stream, the Twitch comments pulled up?
Yes.
Did you forget to pull them up every time?
I told you. I just explained that to you before it
Listen,
started.
my brain, my brain. That's it. Just my brain.
That shit don't work.
It don't work, especially this. I've been up for over 3 hours already. This shit don't work. It stays at 25% working fucking capability on a daily. Okay? The other 75%, sleep. Sleep. Simple.
Sleep, I don't want
Yeah.
Sleep. I don't want to sleep. If I don't sleep, I gotta pee. It's ridiculous.
It is. Every time you get comfortable, it's always something. And it's usually like 5 or 10 seconds right after you get comfortable, and you're like, fuck.
Well, okay. Listen, the most annoying part about life is
to.
having the need to go take you a little thumper dumper. Like you got the feeling and everything. The moment you sit on that table, it's just gas. Oh, not that table. My bad. That toilet. See, my brain,
Yeah, I was.
my
I
brain
was
shut
about to
off.
say, like, when have you ever used the toilet seat as a table?
I have. I have.
Why?
Because I used to have to sit in the bathroom and eat because it was my punishment when I was a kid.
Hmm. Hmm. So family got issues.
Yeah, family got issues.
So,
Definitely.
so instead of using the sink, you use the dirtiest thing possible in there.
Ah,
I mean,
ah, ah.
I mean,
I
not
made
not all
sure.
vanities are big enough
I
to
made
support a
sure
full plate.
that I had deep cleaned that motherfucker before I used it. I'm telling you. The only reason I used the toilet is because as a table is because I can put that seat cover down and it's technically a flat surface as opposed to the indent of the sink.
Did you do the floor too around it? Because
Wait, you think I'm gonna sit on the floor in the bathroom?
do you magically got a chair?
I just thought he floated.
It's not magically a chair. Okay. We used to have those shower chairs. The ones
Ah,
where you sat
so
on
so
and
so so
showered.
why wouldn't you sit on the edge of the tub and use the chair as the table then?
So So here's the thing: house,
Yeah.
the house that this happened in didn't have a tub. It had just the shower. It had the shower, and then you had a wall, and then around that wall you had the toilet, and next to the toilet was the sink. So I didn't have the opportunity to sit on the toilet, the tub to eat my food off the toilet. I had to use the shower chair if I wanted to actually be comfortable while eating.
So why not sit on the toilet and put the food on the chair?
You know how many people's asses goes on the shower chair itself, as opposed to
Okay.
the
For
toilet seat.
one, their butt is getting cleaned. They're not taking a shit anywhere near it. So
I would rather put my ass on the seat than to put my ass on something that I would willingly eat food off the top of. Because nobody ever thinks, hey, let's just sit butt ass naked on the toilet seat lid.
germs travel though.
I mean, but it's the same
No.
thing. It's like I'm sitting in a germ filled chair. Like I'm sitting at a germ filled like germs are everywhere. You can't get away from it.
But wouldn't it be easier to clean the chair?
No. Because all I gotta do is take some Lysol spray, spray the toilet seat lid or the toilet lid, and wipe that shit down, and I'm good.
That's all I have to do to the chair too.
No. You gotta go into deep disinfection with that chair.
I would rather do deep disinfection on the toilet over the chair. That
Why
toilet.
not both?
I mean, yeah, it would be both. But I'm
Why
just
not
saying,
both?
like,
Listen, I have my ways. We grew up completely different. I had fucked up family with with fucked up punishments. So
I mean, I did too. So, like,
all I'm
I went
saying
through
is,
shit too.
all I'm saying is I'm literally the only person that I've ever heard of that had to sit in the bathroom
Yeah, that's
while
a new
eating
one.
dinner. Yep. I also used to have to, and this shit sucked. You ever heard of butt naked booty scoots?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I could put together what that is, but
Right.
Go ahead and guess.
no,
Go ahead and guess.
exactly what it sounds like. You dragging
Yeah.
your ass across the carpet.
For an hour straight.
Why?
Because that was the punishment. If me and my sister got into an argument, that was the punishment.
That's where your ass went. It's in the carpet.
Listen, I didn't
He
have no
ain't
ass during that.
lying. He
I
ain't
didn't
lying.
have no ass during that time.
You was grinding
Well,
it off
now
as it
either.
as it developed.
I had gotten my ass whipped so hard
It
by
wasn't
my
from the
grandmother.
whipping, it was from the scooting. You literally burned your ass off.
Friction burn.
What you mean?
Like the eraser on the back of a pencil.
My grandmother literally beat my ass meat back inside of me. I promise you right now, I promise you right now, if I was to bring her in here, she would tell you she literally beat my ass meat back inside of me.
I mean, that's what she could think, but no, it's in that fucking carpet.
Now, my ass skin particles was in that carpet. My ass skin particles was in that carpet, but not my ass meat.
What do you think that those particles make up?
That is the meat.
This ain't
It
Arby's,
literally
right?
is, though.
It's not it's not Arby's.
What? I mean, you look at a fucking slab of meat, you smack it, ain't nothing gonna happen to it, but you rub that bitch on some carpet, you're gonna be missing some meat.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
The carpet's like a goddamn cheese grater, dude.
Carpet hurts my bum bum.
Depending on the carpet. Depending on the carpet.
Oh,
Carpet hurts my bum bum.
so you mean to tell me that it's not just one piece of carpet, it's multiple?
You do realize that every there's many different types of carpets, right? You
I
do realize.
do.
So you know that you know that
So it's not one, but multiple.
you know that you know that one type of carpet that has the
Okay.
like the brown Brussels on it.
The itchy one.
Yes, that's the one that I was rubbing my ass on.
Dude, they took a bristle to your ass.
I was deep cleaning your ass.
He said,
Makes
"Did
it
you
even
wash your
worse.
ass today?"
No, he just put on a whole new layer of skin, is all.
It's all
Listen.
scar tissue.
Oh, God. You're just gonna have, like, patches.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This hallway, I had to do it down a hallway from the living room section all the way down the hallway. That was like, I'd say from my desk here, maybe a little bit past my door. And look how fucking far that is. Right? That's like 4 of me. Maybe 3 of me laid out.
Using your own body for length measurement is crazy.
Now, well, okay, listen. It's like 3 of me now. Because 3 of me back when I was younger would have probably been from me to the swing. So I was a small, short little motherfucker.
See, some things never change.
Hey, I'm 5'9". I'm 5'9". You ain't got no room to talk.
Still under average height for a man.
No, actually, no.
Didn't
Average height for a man is 5'7" to 5'8".
Didn't we go over this before?
Yeah, and I was right. Average height for a man is 5'7" to 5'8".
It's 5'9".
Okay, well, either way, I'm still technically average height. So, average height or slightly above average on a good day.
But still, dude, the whole... You literally lost your ass in carpet.
So, listen, I don't see it that way. All right, I see it as I blessed that next family with some of my skeet marks.
Oh no! Oh no.
You had to put that in there too.
Left is crazy.
So wait. That means the whole got it too.
When I tell you, listen, what's good, Max? When I tell you, I had to scoop my ass. I came up off that damn carpet with rug burn.
Well, yeah.
I also came off that carpet with skeet marks. All right. So yes, the hole got it too. Because I had no ass at that moment. It was all bored. So when I sat down, my shit spread open.
So what I'm hearing is you skeeted in your own ass.
Like those automatic doors at Walmart. You know how they open?
I didn't use the Walmart doors.
Crazy word. That is insane.
I have never heard that in my life. I'm gonna have to use that now. They opened up like Walmart doors.
You got issues, brother. You got issues.
But listen.
Do I have to?
Okay, Max, the announcement I'll get to in a bit.
Now, do it now.
But
let's take our first break real quick.
Just imagine the Walmart doors now.
I can't unsee it.
Smash the keys to the fire burn. Pixel wars, the tables turn. Eyes awake in electric night. Blazing dead, we're coming to the light. Join the network, take the fight. Burn with us under neon skies. Rise as one in that endless stream. Blazing dead, living the dream. Shadows fall, but we don't decay. Control the scream that paves the way. Through the chaos, the code will hum. This is the place where legends come. Join the network, take the fight. Burn with us under neon skies. Rise as one in that endless stream. Blazing dead, living the dream. Shadows fall, but we don't decay. Control the screen, they pave the way. Through the chaos, the code will hum. This is the place where legends come. Join the network, take the fight.
And we are back. Welcome back after the break. Now, Mr. Enzo, let us hear your big announcement.
Real quick.
Drumroll.
Real quick. I'll let my announcement be known here in a moment. But every time you go to Walmart, you gonna look at them front doors and be like, damn, that's what Enzo's ass be doing.
Cheeks.
Imagine if they had that door sound when they opened. Cheeks.
Oh god, every time you hear it squeak now, that's all you're gonna hear.
So fucked up. The shit that we fucking come up with here is
It's fine.
fucking nuts.
Listen, it's a true story, though. It is a true story.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
It's a true story. But so announcement wise, starting Sunday until either midnight or midnight next Saturday or Sunday morning.
You gotta call Max Daddy.
No, I will be doing a subathon non-stop stream. I will still be here for the podcast Monday, Wednesday,
Right.
and Friday. But the main thing, it'll be on Twitch because YouTube doesn't like any stream longer than 10 to 12 hours. That's 168 hours of streaming.
Too much.
There's also ways for you to for them to increase the time. With bits, subs, and raids, shit like that. Max, you said streaming what? So it'll be COD, it'll be ranked, it'll be Warzone, it'll be me. So the cast right now is me, my buddy Edders, and his buddy Jason. And COD ranked, COD multiplayer, or COD pubs, put it like that. COD Warzone ranked. We were thinking about running some Phasmophobia, some Marvel Rivals, some different types of games instead of just COD.
If you need someone for Phasmophobia, I will gladly be there for Panic. Like I will show up for shock value if you need another player because I've got Phasmo, and it's because I don't fuck with ghosts in any way, shape, or form.
Listen.
So
Yeah,
I-
we've been over that.
I bought Phasmophobia a couple months back when it was cheap because a couple buddies of mine said, "Hey, let's squat up on this." I was like, "All right, I'll have it in 2 days, exactly 2 days when I get paid." And when I bought it, they said, "Oh no, we're not playing that no more." So, motherfucker, you told me to buy this bitch to squat up with y'all. That's
And
20
you
bucks out of my pocket. 20 bucks
Yeah, I
out of
would
my
have been
pocket.
pissed.
Oh, I was.
Oh yeah, because that $20 could have been used
Ouija.
on something way more important.
Yes.
Oh, guess what?
Hmm.
Your best friend showed up.
Who?
Yes.
What's up?
MaxiPad.
Oh,
What's up?
What's up, MaxiPad?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
I call this man MaxiPad. That's crazy.
I did.
Oh, good.
I did.
Okay, so you're gonna be doing a subathon for 168 hours?
Bro, you come in here just to say that?
Nah, I got something else to say after. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be streaming for 168 hours.
Okay, but like I know, I'm not streaming, but can I also play with you on those games or no?
Yeah, you
Or
can. It's
or
no
it's
problem.
strictly like the
It
people who streams with you, like editors and all that.
so if you want to be completely a part of the subathon instead of just playing a few games here and there on certain days, then I would highly suggest that you stream it.
No,
Right.
I just want to play like, cause you know me, I'm working, so
Yeah. So I mean, it's totally fine if you pop in
Yeah.
for like a day or so because I fully expected you to want to join on COD anyway. So
yeah, exactly. Like, my point is just like, say like I get home and I do my shit, and then I look at your stream. You're playing COD. You need like one more. Then I'll text you like, "Yo, can I join?" And then I'll just fucking play with you guys. That's it.
yeah, that's totally fine.
Same thing for me with Phasma.
Yeah. It's not like I want to be a part of like like I can't, but like I'm gonna look your stream. You know me. Like I always look your
Yeah.
stream and like Schism stream. So say I look, you need one. I'll be like, "Yo, can I play?" And then that's it.
Hey,
Like I'll just
Graves.
be there sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. What's up,
Yeah,
Grave?
so I might pop in too on
That's fine.
COD.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to set up my old controller though because
Are we still doing the After Dark episode this weekend?
yes.
Okay, we're for
Oh,
those who are wondering, we're gonna post the results of our 1v1s on MW3.
Oh boy.
We're rating on the After Dark episode. Yep. Let's just say his numbers were low.
I just want to put this out there to you.
Mine's were high like his forehead. All right, let's go.
I I just want to put this out there to you. This man dragged me into a 1v1, but then it was technically me against him and then me against fucking Schism.
Mm,
So there was more than one person that I was 1v1ing.
yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
but who's the first you won? You won. Who's the first?
And y'all remember my mental space last week.
Are you
He
feeling
caught,
better this weekend?
he caught me on a
Oh,
day that I was absolutely fucked.
Yes, but I will say we did say it was gonna be on Monday, no matter what. So no matter how you were feeling, we said
Yeah.
Monday, and that's what we
Which
did. So
which
we're
which
both
is
men
why I
of
was
our
there.
words.
I agreed, and which is why I was there. Grave. As for you calling me ashy feet, bro, no, I don't have ashy feet, dog. That's not me. That's not my call sign, bro.
so now that you're in here, Max, I want to for Foodie Friday once a month. I want to start getting like import different snacks and sweets from different countries, and we all
Oh,
try
shit.
them together.
Wait, but do I have to order them too?
Uh, we'll work out all of the ordering shit later. Like behind the scenes.
No, I'm actually down like some like say like
So we could
some chips
actually,
from like Japan or some bullshit like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
but since he's right north of us, maybe we should just start with his.
Yo, try Canadian snacks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ketchup chips, bro. Holy fuck.
I
Let
don't
me
know, man.
I'll try anything once.
Yeah,
Max,
I'll
Max.
try it.
Let me tell you this, bro. I said I couldn't afford it, and this man Toaster, he said you'll find a way to pay me back. I said I'm not giving you small booty payments, dog. It's not happening.
I told him that they were BBLs.
BBL Enzo.
Your boy.
Nope, nope. He can't. He
No,
can't. We already went over his
I, I don't got no ass.
ass shredder
But listen.
carpet.
Enough of his ass, okay? We're gonna try Canadian snacks, and it's gonna be fire. All right.
You better live up to that.
And you know
So,
what? I went to the movies on Tuesday, whatever. And I ordered popcorn, and on the side, like I told you guys, there's like popcorn flavorings. There was like
mm, yep.
cheddar, pickle, cheddar, salt and vinegar, and then there was ketchup also,
Ew.
which I didn't take because I wanted butter. I wanted just the butter
Yeah,
one.
dude, I had the munchies really bad last night, and we're low on snacky stuff. I got meals, but I didn't want to cook like a whole ass meal.
Mhm.
So
And I found the popcorn that we got from the Boy Scouts, and I was like, I really hope this is like decent popcorn, you know. Dude, that's some of the best popcorn I've ever had. Like
Yeah,
I expected you to say that
it's
it was
up
stale.
there with movie theater
yeah.
popcorn, you
Movie
know.
theater popcorn
no,
is like top tier.
Yeah,
listen,
this Boy Scout one was fucking banging, dude.
ain't nothing as good as movie theater popcorn.
I
I'm
said
sorry,
it was
but
like it.
you
I
you
didn't
you you
say
said
it
it
was
Nah,
was
but
up
better.
there with it. You said
she's
it was
Yeah,
just
it's
up
up
there
saying
with
there
it.
like
with
It's
it.
not. It's not. Listen,
she's saying like if you don't have movie theater popcorn, this would be a good substitute. Like it's close to it.
Exactly.
She's not
nope.
saying it's better.
She also wants me to eat fucking spider. No,
I
thank
did
you.
not. I did not.
No, thank you.
I said other bugs. Yes, we can try them. You know, like
She
just
said,
the.
she said, how about I ship you some edible spiders? No,
Yeah,
thank you.
I'm out. I'm out.
I didn't say
Fucking
anything
Christ.
about shipping you edibles. He was the one talking about shipping you a box full of them.
I didn't even say that. I just said, do you know that you can do it? I didn't say I was going.
Oh yeah,
You know I'm
that's true.
arachnophobic.
Well, see, the best thing is you can just order them online. You don't have to do it yourself.
That's true, but why would I want to put somebody through that kind of torment, knowing full well that they could very easily do it back to me?
I just got a couple questions for Enzo.
What's up, bro?
Um, so when would you be starting it? Either this Sunday or next Saturday? You said.
Eh, so it'll be this Sunday.
Oh, this
I'm
Sunday
starting
it
it
starts.
starting it
Yeah.
I'm starting it this Sunday, and it's gonna go until either midnight next Saturday or early Sunday morning,
And then when you're
depending.
sleeping, what you're gonna do?
So when I'm sleeping, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up YouTube and put on like Kitchen Nightmares or something like that to play in the
Mm,
background.
yeah.
Oh, but so how long are you gonna be playing in like one day? Like, are you planning on playing like 16 hours and sleeping
No,
like eight
no,
or?
no, anywhere between 12 to 14 hours a day.
Damn, bro, I'm gonna be playing COD with you like a whole lot for real. Holy shit, that's
What
gonna be
the hell?
crazy.
We lost toaster.
Yeah,
What the
it'll
hell?
only be
What the hell? What the hell, y'all? What the hell, Yante?
hey, but yeah, it'll be about 12 to 14 hours, so I can get it, good more than enough sleep so I can get up and start it all again the next day.
Right.
Right.
But it could go a lot longer than that because
Wait, but
I have it set up to where donations and stuff like that increase the
oh,
timer.
wait. I can donate you like subs.
Yeah, I have it
Oh,
I have it set up to where subs and
uh,
subscriptions and shit like that on
I'm saying it
Twitch.
right now on Twitch, like on this live. Word to everything. I'm gonna be gifting some shit to Enzo for sure. Like that's my word. I'm saying it for real.
And that would be fucking appreciated.
Yeah, no, I will for sure.
So let me tell you, tier ones
It,
I have set for 3 extra minutes. Tier
wait,
twos is 4 extra
tier
minutes.
tier ones meaning like for a month.
Yeah,
Oh,
tier.
bro. Okay, I'm gonna be subbing to you all, bro. I got some shit planned for you. You're gonna be calling me daddy after your streams, bro, for sure.
So
I'm I'm
I.
gonna I'm gonna be the top donator in your stream for sure.
Sheesh.
So speaking of donating, I was gonna talk to you guys about possibly monopolizing YouTube. You know,
Monetizing?
they could. Yeah, that one.
I'm like,
Um.
She said
monopolizing and
I.
monetizing are two
monopolizing.
different
Yo,
things.
what?
Anyways, uh, like we can get donations and then I'll split it, equally between.
I just realized I don't have my fucking rings on.
Yep.
Almost an hour into the pod, I realized I don't have my fucking rings on.
Did you take your meds too?
Oh, I did.
Okay.
I did.
At least you did that.
There were two
There you
things
go.
that need to be done: put on rings, take medication. I have done one of these things.
But yeah, so tier ones, like I said, will be 3 minutes extra. Tier twos will be 4 minutes extra, and tier threes will be 5 minutes extra.
Oh Lord.
Okay, and I just need I got a couple questions. I just need like a approximate like answers. You don't need to be like fully on the dot. How long of like the stream would you say you'll be playing COD? Like, is it gonna be like 50% of your stream, or like 10% of your stream, or like 15?
Of
Like,
like the subathon itself.
yeah, like COD is gonna be like take out the sleeping part and like the not playing part. I'm just saying like the playing part. Like, is it gonna be a bit more COD, or is it gonna be equal every game, or a bit more Apex, or like what is it gonna be? Just like an
So
approximate.
as of right now, I gotta hop in a call with them after the podcast is over. so we can go
Mhm.
over everything. But as of right now, I would roughly say half of the week will be full of COD.
Oh yeah, baby. Like Warzone, pubs, ranked, all that, like
Yep.
all that. Oh,
I
I'm
I
about I'm
will
about
I will
to
be
fucking.
doing. I'll
Uh,
I'll have one day. I'm saying this now. I will have one day where I'm just gonna run for camos
oh, yo,
to finish
that I wanna. But okay, yeah, you go. My bad.
my dark matter, and
Okay.
then the other days it'll be like ranked. It'll be Warzone. It'll be
Yeah.
regular pubs.
There
It'll
has
be
to be a day where you like grind rank like crazy, like a
yeah,
big rank grind.
yeah.
Okay. Also, I have one more question because I do want to be a part of it. Like, bruh, like, there's nothing more I would want to. But what's like the time you're gonna play? Because if you play all day and then as soon as I get off work, you're like, yeah, well, that's it for me, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I can't really play, you know.
Okay, so um,
Say starting Monday, right? Because Sunday I can play all day with you, like from the beginning to the end. Sunday all day, but say starting from Monday, what's your ideal plan?
okay, so with that in mind, so I have this thing where I want to get up as early as possible,
Oh,
which would so pretty much I would say maybe 7-ish my time,
okay,
um, which would be
10.
10 or so your time. And then I'll be doing, like I said, anywhere between 10 to 12 hours on YouTube.
Not oh, okay, on YouTube.
Yeah, but the main like complete stream, the
Oh,
main
okay, yeah.
time will be on Twitch.
Okay, so from 7, like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, yeah, you're gonna stop like at 5 p.m. my time, and I end working at 5. Oh, no,
Well,
because if you play 12 hours, then I'll be on after, but whatever. Okay,
yeah,
okay,
but I mean, like I said, we gotta hop into me and the buddy, me and the homies gotta hop into a call
yeah,
after this is done
okay.
and figure out the sub goals and
Are
stuff.
they all fucking Cali time?
No,
Oh, okay. So yeah, maybe try to like fix it so you play a little bit later, maybe like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
maybe not 7, but like 9.
Some of them, well, like I was saying, some of them will be early streams, and there will also be some streams that I do that are just me for a couple
Oh,
hours
okay,
until
yeah.
they decide to get on.
Okay. All right. I mean, I'll if I'm on, I'll let you know.
Okay.
But I thought to add subs, you needed like a certain amount of followers, or like you need like Twitch Turbo or something like that. Like,
No,
no.
no, no. To get fully paid from them, you have to be an affiliate.
Okay, but say I donate to you 5 gifted, which is like 50 Canadian. Like, how are you gonna benefit from that?
So at the moment, I like I said, I still got to figure that out.
Oh, okay. All right.
Um, but I have all my overlays and everything set up for
Perfect.
the stream. So
Perfect. All right. Hey, that's a good announcement.
yes,
Bro,
sir.
on the topic of food today, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Usually not, but today you're looking like a whole snack, bro.
This man, this dude does anything he can to ridge me up. Look,
So,
I think
speaking of that,
I think he's
Speaking of
looking
would
him being a
appropriate.
snack,
would it be appropriate for a guy to wear bright ass orange pants and then like a dull dark red shirt?
what do you mean
for
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 just like
food?
the combo. No, pants,
Wait,
depends.
shirt.
It depends on if he's wearing a hat or if he's doing his hair or if he's wearing
It was just some guy walking like out of Speedway the other day, and it just It looked
What did,
horrible.
what did his
I feel
shoes look?
like
What
anyone
did,
can wear anything
I
if you
can't. I
style
don't
it
know. I
correctly.
just seen the pants and the t-shirt, and I'm like,
okay.
I feel like anyone can wear anything if you style it right.
Yeah, yeah. He's right. It all depends on the.
right.
Um.
Like
It's
if you
just
get a shirt that fits you well and then you match the pants and like if everything correlates then anyone can wear
it
anything. It
was all
just depends.
baggy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Baggy is pretty popular
It
nowadays.
was like a shirt size too big
So
on
That's
the
that
dude.
that's the
that right there is what people used to wear when they were quote unquote gangster.
Bright ass like caution zone orange pants with a dull red shirt.
I mean, it could work. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, Grave did call you. You see it in chat.
Yes.
He said he hasn't said anything in 4 minutes about it, but he did
Yes.
call for you.
High grade.
What's
So
that?
it sounded like a rewind or something.
No, that sounded
The
like
hell?
me on a fucking good day, bro. What?
I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, wait, so you're gonna stream with Edders and who's the other one?
It'll be one of his buddies that I've been playing. I've been gaming with as well. His name is Jason. His actual name is Jason.
Who's better between Edders and Jason?
It's Edders, 100%.
But Edders is still kind of
He's I'm not gonna.
ah
He's kind of he needs some
ah.
work. He needs some work.
Nah, but
I
for real, Edders,
I coached him the
he's
other
the
day.
rage master. Edders is like the
Yeah,
rage master.
he
Holy
is.
shit.
But I gave him like a 2 to 3 hour coaching session the other day, and
Wow.
he took that into ranked, and he's doing better. He's doing better, but he's not up to his full potential yet.
Yeah. I like how you take the time to help someone who's like maybe not as good as you, but is not like up to like the standards of how we should be playing in rank. You know?
Yeah, I help I try to help people if I can,
Yeah.
which is why I don't know if it was you that said it the other day, but um I've been told that I could be a coach for a team.
Yeah. No, I don't think I said that because if you were my coach, I would leave the team. But yeah, like you could
What?
definitely help some people.
My gaming wise, it's not up to par, but my call outs, all that shit.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
My game knowledge is
Yeah.
good, but my gunny is just terrible.
Like it's all there, but it just doesn't transfer to your hands.
Right, right.
Nah, but it still transfers. Hey, um, I have a question for you guys, Sally and
Yeah.
my boy Toaster.
Hmm,
All right, hey, close them eyes a little bit, Toaster. Don't need
hmm.
to. All right. So, both said, mm.
It's because
Like
he's focused on his Halo run through.
it's
Actually, I'm
because
playing
okay,
Left 4 Dead.
so because it's between me and Enzo, but I need your guys' opinion. All right. So I watch a lot of Enzo streams, and yesterday, I personally think he was playing well, right?
Mm.
But he keeps on like saying to himself like, I'm trash, bro. I don't belong here on, and like I'm trash. And then I'm like, bro, like you're actually good. Like you dropped like 45 and something, and then I'm like not gassing him up, but I'm just saying what it is. Like, bro, you're actually not bad. Like, stop saying it. And he won't take a compliment for shit. And on top of that, he'll say like, oh, like you're just saying that to troll me, but like I'm actually being like genuine. Like in that moment, I was thinking, yo, like you're actually like doing something good. So, what's your guys' thought on that? Like, should we just take a compliment sometimes,
Yes.
or like, or is it
Yeah.
the right time to like say, nah, you're not, and like keep on adding on the fact that it's not true when I'm actually being like genuine, or like, what's your thought on that?
Always be genuine. Always.
the question is not what should we as his viewers do. The question is, does he actually, do you, Enzo, actually believe, that you suck or not? Because
Okay,
if you're starting with that as your baseline, and you think you're bad, and you're just
Because
reinforcing
I'm being genuine, but through a screen on my phone, he may think I'm just trolling my ass out, but I'm actually like, if you're ass, I'll be like, bro, you got shit on your trash. But I was genuine because he was saying like, oh, bro, I fucking suck ass, like all that shit. I'm like, bro, like,
I
look, you're
think
diamond, bro. Like, you got a good game and shit, you know. But he was not taking any
right.
compliments.
I think all of us can learn more on how to accept compliments.
Yeah, that's true. That's a big fact right there.
so
Yeah.
okay, so the reason I do it, the reason why I say that I'm so fucking bad is so I push myself to get better.
Yeah, but you don't want to start off on a negative
So
Not
point.
not only that,
I don't
I
always start off on a negative headspace. Only when I get absolutely slammed.
But what I'm saying is you don't want to start like trying to better yourself on the fact
yeah.
that you suck, you know?
Because I'm a big believer in like what your mind believes, and if you
Mhm.
keep on saying I'm trash, then no, not gonna lie, you're gonna become actually trash because your mind like is very strong and like what you say picks it up and it can keep it. And
Yep.
if but on the other hand, if you keep on being like maybe not being delusional, but if you say kind of like how he was saying the other podcast, like nah, I'm better than him, like I believe, like if you start to believe it, like it's
Just
not always gonna happen, but you're gonna start to like achieve different heights that you never thought you
yeah,
could, you know.
and instead of focusing on like the negatives in your plays, look at all the positives
Yeah.
in your plays.
It's like when I was saying like, "Oh shit, that was good." Now you're good. It's like I'm not saying the whole game was perfect. I'm saying like that play right there like made you win the game. Like good
Yeah.
shit. Like that was a good play. Like, but you see it as a whole. Like nah. Like I got put in a blender, so I'm ass. But it's you got to think like little victories count also. Like
Yes.
in a game, it's not only, and it goes for more than just video games for everyone. So, do you have
I
anything else
am
to
the
say?
blender.
Hey yo, do you have anything else to say, Mister Enzo?
Okay, so have you guys ever heard of doubting yourself to become better?
Yes,
Have you heard of
but
that?
it's still
I
you don't want to go to a negative at the very first step of it.
but let me explain, right? I've been doubting myself my entire life, and look where it's got me, right? There's a lot of times where I'm absolutely fucking just popping the fuck off, and I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking better than you after I pop off, right? But I go into every game, every ranked match with the idea that I'm going to get shit on, which is what.
Bruh, that's I
But
don't think
that's the
that's good.
wrong outlook.
Yeah,
Listen,
I don't
listen,
think
listen,
that's good.
listen.
No.
It's what pushes me to do as good as I do.
No, but I feel like it's an excuse so that if you lose, you'll be like, oh well, I said I was gonna lose, so I did lose.
No, no, no. I'm challenging myself to
But
push past that standard. That's what it.
that
That
that but that's starting with a negative. You want to go into that game knowing that you're going to win. Even
but I mean, there's
whether
nothing.
if you do or you don't. You just
there-
the more that you focus on I am going to do this, the more chances of it coming true.
Yeah.
There is there is nothing wrong with starting with a negative, right? Like I said, because for some people, for some gamers, if you start off with a negative headspace, you're going to push past your limits and you're going to become fucking amazing.
Okay. But
So
okay.
there's nothing wrong with starting off with a negative
But
headspace.
that's
Okay.
the problem. There everything is wrong with starting with a negative.
There
But
is nothing wrong with starting with a negative headspace.
Yes it is. You
Like
never want
maybe
to go into anything having a negative headspace. ever.
Maybe for the way you play, there's something
It's
there's something
it's
I,
wrong
like
with
if
turning the
you're
negative
I'm
headspace.
going.
not even talking about playing the game, like in
Imagine you're going in a
anything.
surgery. You're going in a surgery like which is like life or death, and you're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna die." That's how I think it's gonna
Okay,
go.
well,
Like
see
first, I'm gonna
that
die. You think
that's
negative?
completely different. Yeah, see, I can understand where you're coming from with that, but like I'm talking about gaming, which is what
Oh, okay.
the discussion was brought up.
Okay.
I go
Well, look.
into everything.
Yeah,
I
but
go
you
into
still
every
don't.
gaming experience, whether it be ranked or unranked, whatever, with the idea, the headspace that I'm going to get shut on, so I can push past that limit.
Okay. Well, look. I can get behind your thinking on that way, but there's one thing that's a bit different. Is if I or someone else gives you a compliment that's genuine, don't shove it off to the side. It's actually maybe you can think that your way, but like it's what we think is a bit different. You know?
Got you.
Like I understand focusing on areas that you need to work on, but starting in that negative headspace isn't going to help you work on those areas. You got to
Yeah.
actually focus on what you need to do.
I actually want to hear Toaster's input on that. Like starting a game thinking you're gonna get shit on. Like, what's your input on that? Is that how you approach when you play Halo? Like, yeah, this game I'm gonna get fucked, and then you just proceed to play. Well, like, what's your input on thinking like that?
Honestly, I don't even think about it. I just play. I play for my
Mhm.
own reason and my own fun. So even if I'm losing, I find a way for nothing else to troll the enemy team and make myself be a nuisance.
All
Yep.
right, that's good.
I, I'm like, oh, okay. Well, winning was going to be fun. I don't think we're gonna win this, so fuck it. Time to be a nuisance. Either way, I'm gonna get my laughs. Fuck y'all.
Right. Very true.
All right.
But yeah,
So wait,
so
wait, wait. So every game we play, you're always thinking we're gonna lose, like before we
yeah,
start. You don't think like, oh yeah, we're gonna slam these guys. You're always like, yeah, we're gonna lose this game for sure.
yeah, which is
That,
which
that's where I kind of agree with Sally that that's not the right move
Nope.
because like your biggest battle sometimes like you need to believe even if it's delusional to believe but like you can push past through and like be like no like we're gonna win it's all good you know.
Yep.
let
Confidence
me
is
let
key.
me let me ask you, how many times do we get completely shit on? And how many times do we absolutely fucking slam people when it's me and you, Max? Okay, got it. Let me put this simple, right? Whenever it's me and Max gaming, I go into the headspace like I'm going to get shit on, which helps me give my correct call outs and everything that's needed so he can make the plays that is needed, right? He's even told me himself that multiple of the games that we have won is because of the fact that I give precise fucking call outs.
Who me?
Okay, but
Can y'all hear me now?
yeah,
Okay,
but
yeah, yeah.
but be being in a
So,
negative headspace beforehand,
like to me
you're not
bro.
gonna catch all of the like.
Yeah, like I have to leave in like that us a minute or two. But what I'm gonna say is like, say we're playing right now, like you're doing amazing call outs, all that. If we play SND, all right, it's round 11, and you're in a 1v2. I'm hoping in your head you think like, oh, I'm gonna fuck these guys up. Like,
Right.
no way you're saying like, we're gonna lose. Like, bro, you're costing the game if you think like that. Like, you need to think like, I'm gonna fucking shit on them. Watch me
Yep.
go. Like. That's how. If I'm in like a 1v3, I'm like, oh yeah, they're fucking done, bro. I'm shitting on them. You know, so you have to think like
Yeah,
that.
you always want to pump yourself up with positivity and focus on the areas that, yes, you do need work, but it's not negative, you know?
Got it.
But it's good to doubt yourself sometimes. Also, I think it's a in
Sometimes,
between.
yeah.
You know what? I think we can like almost end the situation on saying like, you need a bit of both. You need a bit of confidence and also doubt yourself. Just like a good balance in between,
Yeah.
because everything is about balance at the end. So if you find the right spot of doubt and belief, you're gonna be good. Like you need a bit of both. That's true.
Yep.
Well, on that note, it's been real chat. I
Yeah.
don't think the pot
I'm
is the
actually
pot is
gonna have
done. But
to cut it
oh,
as well
oh
because I
shit.
got my sister to
I mean,
go
I
help
didn't
out.
want to end it. I was just saying I'm leaving, but you
No,
guys
It's a good
I
time.
got
I got a
stuff
bunch
to
of work I
do.
gotta do.
Yeah. But
keep me updated, Enzo.
I got you, bro.
all right, guys. We
Thank you,
love
Toaster.
y'all.
Thank you,
Thank you
Sally.
for showing up, being part of it, interacting with us. We love it. We
Yep.
will catch you tomorrow evening for our After Dark episode.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say. I have a tournament tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll be here.
All
That's
good.
fine.
It's at 4:30 my time.
Okay.
That's yeah. And you're probably not gonna be
That's
there, but
7:30 my
anyways,
time.
I think I'm gonna be
Our
there
time.
if it's like a 45-minute episode. I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. See you guys. It's been real.
Yep. All right, guys.
Um. Bye,
Take it
Toaster.
easy.
Have a good day. Bye, Mama Def.
See
Have a
you
good
guys.
See you,
day.
Max. He's always got to say something.
Yeah,
All
always.
right, guys. We'll catch you tomorrow evening. Have a great one.